Hey there, Fatty from Pack a Punch Trader. Just want to make a quick video lesson on a few plays today. A little bit of an active Monday, better than last Monday if I remember. Let's see here. We'll just start off with Kscp. This was a nice runner on Friday. Just absolutely took off. Let's see here. IPO. Usually they're pretty nice over the initial high that it sets. Once it breaks that, usually you get a nice play, and this is just another one confirming that for me. I totally missed it here. I made a video lesson, just support trading, didn't have money, missed it, yada yada. Horrible. The problem today, I woke up, my Thinkorswim app was acting up, and I couldn't even trade on it. And then I didn't really see much early on, so I didn't trade anything early. And then when I was away from my laptop, and I typically trade on my phone when I'm not behind my laptop, and I would be getting something like this. Didn't get it. I was just missing a few of these plays I'll go over, but this one was pretty nice. Let me actually go to my, what do you call it, plan here. Chop chop. Whatever. I'm gonna do this one actually, because I did change my plan from what it was in my watch list. I did adapt. Okay, here. Back. Okay, so I said A44. This comes back over VWAP. It could easily get back to 30. Just don't know what I just clicked. And that is precisely what happened. 844, that would make it 1144. Right here, as it was gearing up towards VWAP when it was in the low 20s. I was seeing this as a complete failure to break down. Shorts thought it would plummet, didn't, and now we're working our way the other way. So this would have been a great entry, or the VWAP hold here. You got a double or triple bottom here. It offers a solid play. Did not get back to 30, but from when I was alerting it, it was right around 20, something like that. So solid $5. I'll take that any day. Or no, from 20. I'm talking about $7 now. My bad. Yeah, we're over 30%. Beautiful play. Not much to say about it. It is not holding up. I'll just expand this here. I am loving a 30 break on this, or a previous high date right here. What's that got to Oh, I mistaked it for SRA, I think. That one ended up touching 30. This one's resistance right here. Yeah, okay. That's my mistake now that I'm seeing this. Should have been aware of that. Would not have thought of it getting to 30 now that I see this. But yeah, whatever. We'll get to SRA later. But this thing's still holding up. And I would not mind buying that previous high at daybreak. As we know, it's now a double top with the after hours high here. This is a very key level, and it could easily get back. It is holding up. Just keep an eye on it. Definitely. This is something nice. If it sets a red day, I'll start looking for a multi-day bounce. But if this holds up, I am loving that 27.5 break. Speaking of breakouts, missed Vcnx. Was not a top watch for me actually at all, because it was going to be breaking over a red candle, and I wanted a VWAP play. Excuse me, to retest the 130, maybe 140 area. But it was just choppy and slow, so I totally ignored this and then I'm forgetting about it. And then late day, we just get a huge ramp up from the mid 120s to 150s, 160. So that's a solid play. I'll keep an eye on this for tomorrow for sure. for an open price play, previous high daybreak, something of that sort. Just anything showing it has failed to break down, and now momentum is working its way back up, and shorts are getting squeezed. Is this the one I was thinking of here? Yeah, it was. Yes. Wow, this was a few. Wow, my brain sucks. This was days ago. Okay. So I don't know how I mistake that key 30 level for Kscp. But here we go. We got another beautiful breakout. Potentially, if this thing could get back above 30, it could certainly squeeze shorts up. I don't know. It is a choppy play, which I don't like. But it does have some decent range. If it were to break 30, it could get back to 40, 50, maybe 60. So just keep an eye on that. We see how this thing could move as well. So that's going to be something to keep an eye on. Especially here we see it kind of making a decent bottom right around the 25 area. Not that far off the highs. Still holding up. If buying keeps coming in, volume comes back, shorts will most likely get squeezed. This was a solid another short squeeze here. I totally missed this. I ignored this because of this garbage history, and that's my fault. I just saw this as too much overhead resistance, and there were other decent plays. But this is a gorgeous previous high at daybreak, combined with the open price play. 375 with a VWAP reclaim. Easy money. Bread and butter pattern here. Open price play. So you get that beautiful dip, you get the gap, beautiful dip. Fails to break down. Doesn't dip too much. Doesn't just die and panic. And we got this grind back. And I bet if we look in the 5-10 minute, pretty long wicks probably. Yeah, this is just accumulation here. Yes. Keeps failing to break down. Rather beautiful. Holding up still. I wouldn't be shocked to see this thing gap up and make another move tomorrow. So definitely keep this on watch. But just wanted to go over the open price play and how it could happen on a day 2. And also how quick they are. They don't always last. So you want your quick 10-20%, get out. So wish I played this. Well, actually, yeah, this was early. I would have been behind my laptop. That's just dumb on my part for ignoring it. Another one that was dumb to ignore. I know I don't like super cheap stocks, but I can't help but go over XELA. Was it Xcur as well? 1 second. No, not this. Okay, so XELA. We got a solid bounce play here. Solid move from the 40s to mid 75 or so. And now it's holding 50. Offering a nice bounce play. I might play a 75-cent move. 75-cent break to test 1 or so. As this is still holding up decently. It is choppy. But this is a decent pattern. Does have overhead resistance. Does have a little bit of a history of spiking. We're here right near what all-time lows. Nope. I thought, damn, it was worse for them before. It's crazy. Yeah, beautiful hold. I could see a little reversal here in the long term. But volume's going to have to keep coming in, and we'll just see what happens. So if we get a gap up, any failure to break down in previous high daybreak, or be patient and wait for that 75-cent break. But I would be super patient with this, because with this being a red candle, the momentum of this overall chart just ass, and shorts just short into any pop. They're going to be using that 75-cent area as a place to add or start their position or whatnot, depending how they're playing it. But that's going to be a key level. So I have a feeling it might test it early on and might not necessarily break through. It's going to need some time to consolidate, suck in some more shorts, let it fail to break down, maybe dip a little bit, get them excited. Whatever way it works out. I just want to see some consolidation around that area for a decent amount of time, an hour maybe. just to filter through all the shorts that will be using that key level to set up their trades for tomorrow. So we'll see who wins the battle, but ideally we get a gap up or a spike, and then just failure to break down, go sideways, and we get another move up. Inod, probably my main watch tomorrow. This is going to be a beautiful bounce. I'm expecting it. Maybe if not tomorrow, maybe the day after, but here we got gorgeous parabolic play, solid fade, and it's kind of bottoming out right around the mid fours. So right around 50% off the highs, and yeah, we got a little pop today. Couldn't really do much. What was the previous close? 557, and it got to, why am I so blind? 597. So quick little fake out, nothing significant. So this will definitely be a top watch for me. I do think this will have a solid pop, but I will definitely be taking my quick 10, 15%, maybe 20. But I just want my quick gains and move on. So, and in a market, if it is like today, I might have another opportunity later on. So be disciplined, be patient, and just wait for the right entry. So I'll be looking for that high day break, whatever it sets in the morning. Wait for 5 minutes of consolidation at least, and I'll look for that high day break over those highs. Yeah, this is getting a bit long. I just want to go over a couple plays. Some of them been played today that I'll be watching tomorrow. TKLF, Indo, the nice one. Vcnx just to keep an eye on. Decent amount of these in play today, and still gonna keep on watch for tomorrow. APM. I just want to check that out. This is on the SHO list. So we'll see if this thing could fail to break down. And volume comes back, it would be a nice VWAP play to retest the low twos, mid twos. But it was on the, I posted it when, let's go back here. Go. Right here. So this means that a lot of both long and short orders that were large orders did not get executed. So those people are probably still there trying to get executed. We're going to need some volume. But as long as it's getting propped up here, it might bounce back. So APM might be a decent play as well. Yeah, that's kind of it. Decent day. No trades for me. Unfortunate considering there's some plays. Hopefully that glitch is fixed by tomorrow with my app so I can trade. But yeah, really just be patient. Wait for the right setup. There is at least a play a day, so just be calm. Try not to get FOMO, because I've been feeling that lately. So because I did have some losses and taking money out of my account to pay some credit card debt. It's kind of got my mind fucked up in thinking about the money, but that's not important. Just gotta focus on the plays, execute them properly. A few $100, $500 a day over a month, 2 months, that will definitely bring me back to probably where I was just last 6 months ago, whenever my account was all-time highs. Now we're roughly 50% lower. It's a bitch, but we're gonna get through it. So we're just gonna wrap this up here actually.